Hey guys, welcome back to Neopet's The Darkest Faerie, episode 12 with Lou and Dia. Say hi, Dia.
Hi.
So, last episode we finished Act 2 and ran to Brightvale, where we'll take on our next part of the quest and then run some errands, probably. There's a pretty cool obstacle course that I'm actually pretty good at, and I promise I'm not wrong about that, like I usually am when I say I'm pretty good at this. Also, maybe by the next couple of episodes we'll have this lag thing figured out. Wait, that's the way we came in. This way. Lost already! The episode only just started. So, as it turns out, the map that I have my PlayStation hooked up to for these recordings only has 4 gig of RAM, which is why there is that bit of a lag. So, hopefully within the next couple of weeks, it might be longer between episodes, we'll be able to bump it up to 16 gig and actually be able to play without running into walls and getting stuck on doors. Yay. So, let's go talk to King Hagen, the wonderful, jolly, happy counterpart to Skarl. Hard to believe they're brothers, right? There's some quests to do in here, or not quests, but side quests to do in here, and then some to take care of outside. Yay!
Hooray.
My most esteemed lord and master, King of Brightvale, may I present your niece and premier diplomat, the most gracious Lady Roberta.
He knows who I am.
You're back. I didn't see Sonorum arrive. What news from Fairyland? Good news, I trust.
Fairyland has fallen, Uncle. Overcome by the same forces that overwhelmed Meridel.
But that's not possible. Fiora was our only hope. We must get Saradar on this right away.
He's fallen as well, Uncle.
The clouds change Neopets, sire. It drives them mad. Your sorcerer is now one of them.
Then there is no hope. My advisors say the clouds will be upon us in less than 3 days. It has already swallowed Bogshot and Market Town.
There is some hope, Uncle. These amulets, they offer protection against the clouds. We were charged to keep them on us at all costs. If we can enter the clouds and find the source of their dark magic, we might find a way to stop them.
This sounds awfully dangerous for a diplomat. Maybe another should...
I never wanted to be a diplomat. I'm a sorceress.
To be fair, sire, I've seen her use her spell. She's quite good. Really, she is.
It seems I've little choice in the matter. So be it. You are charged as champions of Brightvale to find the source of this evil and put an end to it. And son,
Yes, sire?
take good care of her.
You know, I love that he babies her. And then it also makes me think, she's his niece, which means she's also Skarl's niece, but they're completely different species, so can any Neopet be in a relationship with any other species? How does that work? I don't know. Because I know Crocs are eggs, and
First things first. We need to do some research to see if this has happened before.
But how? Where do you find information on purple clouds?
You do have books in Meridel, right?
The king has a library, but I've heard he just uses it to impress princesses.
Well, Brightvale prides itself on its books. The Royal Library has practically every book ever written. There must be something there. Come on.
we have a library, but the king only uses it to impress princesses. Yes, because who is going to fall for his ugly mug and wonderful attitude? Seriously, I love this library so much. Oh, I wish I could visit one like it, but you know, like twice the size. It's so nice. Full of mystery novels and anime. The books on those upper shelves hold many tales of forgotten lore. They'd be a good place to start researching. They are a little out of reach, though. I love how Tormund was like, and scratching his head while Roberta was talking about it. This is fun.
His armor is different than in the cutscene.
Yeah, because I was supposed to have upgraded it before I left, but I didn't because I'm broke. This was another place that always confused me, but once you figure it out, it's pretty fun. I wish we could. Can we break? Yeah, I can break it. I am a person of who is easily amused. That did not come out right. And I apologize because it is the next episode, and I forgot to. Nope, stop. Serves me right. I forgot to look up which Zelda book I was talking about. Dia, you didn't remind me.
That is not my fault entirely.
Yeah, entirely. I asked you to remind me because I knew this would happen.
You didn't page rate.
I didn't what?
You didn't tell me again.
So you needed me to remind you to remind me to go look at a book. Well, let's look at this book instead, because we can't forget it. With the power to conjure nightmares, the Dark One tried to seize the city, but was repulsed. She returned, having obtained greater powers, and destroyed the city she helped found, Altador. And the shelves move.
Because of reasons.
Because puzzles. So the Darkest Fairy destroyed a place called Altador. If I recall my history lessons, Altador was a legendary city that disappeared 1,000 years ago. That makes the Darkest Fairy really, really old. Yes, Roberta. We need to find out more about her. Let's try one of the other books. As Tormund does his thing. Why am I not Roberta? I love Roberta.
Rude.
I thought I could make it. I always try to make that. Let's see. This one. Hello, cow. Are you a guy or a girl? You're a lady. I couldn't tell. The haircut was really short. I'm not against short haircuts, but and as great as the graphics are, it is a little hard to tell sometimes. I do love this game. I really do. It's a lot of fun. And I'm really grateful that I couldn't actually sell it to GameStop however many years ago that I tried to. Because I didn't think I'd ever replay it. And they offered me, I think, 1 penny. And it wasn't even worth trading in. And I was like, I'm just gonna keep it then? Because that's rude. Maybe old, but it's a really good game. Too late to save the legendary city of Altador, Fiora attacked the Darkest Fairy. In the end, it took the powerful magic of Fiora's wand to stop the evil one's advance. Oh good, that one's a straight shot. So many times I've missed these ledges. Aha, so Queen Fiora was the one who defeated the Darkest Fairy all those years ago. But the book says that Fiora's powers alone couldn't stop her. Only with the aid of a powerful artifact called Fiora's Rod was she able to battle the Darkest Fairy. So if we find Fiora's Rod, we can use it to stop the Darkest Fairy. Quick, let's search those other books to find where it is. You know, it'd be a little more, or a little less anticlimactic if the text moved a little faster.
Like, you would think that after explaining what happened to the king, you'd be like, oh yeah, come to think of it, I do have the one that defeated the Darkest Fairy.
Well, seeing as the king is kind of under trance, and spoiler alert for those of you who haven't watched, the rod is buried deep, deep, deep underground.
Wait, this
Yeah,
king's
and he doesn't even realize he had it.
Wait, the other king has it?
Yeah, Scarl.
Why? Why did she give it to a jerk?
She didn't give it to the jerk. She gave it to his ancestor, which I'm about to read if you let me. Saddened by the king's great loss and touched by his sacrifice, I wonder what he lost. That's something that's never answered. Touched by his sacrifice, Fiora presented him with the greatest gift she could offer, her wand. The king took it from her respectfully. He understood how powerful a legacy had been placed in his hands. It was put in the place of honor within the great treasure vault. Why can't it face the other way? So Fiora gave the wand to an ancient king of Meridel for his deeds. That means that Fiora's rod must still be in Meridel somewhere. The book said that the wand was placed in the great treasure vault, but where's that? Come on, let's find the location of that treasure vault. I love how it's just Roberta and Tormund has absolutely nothing to say. Is he like still in the... Oh man, I could have made that. Oh well. Is he like still down there while Roberta's running around?
Yes.
Because it's like, we're talking about his home area now. And he's got nothing to say. Like, oh, I know about the Great Treasure Vault. It was buried when Meridel was destroyed. And so it's buried under a couple of levels of castle. No, Roberta's got to do all the work. Oh, I hate getting the other side of this book. Because that... Oh, honey. Okay. We're going to side. There we go. Good job, Roberta. Come on. There we go. See? Buried. And lo, after the great sinking, followed by the great burning, after the great splashing, there was a great wailing from the people of the fourth castle as they realized that the great treasure vault had been buried for all time. And the kings of Meridel wept. They wept for a very, very long time. Artist rendering past castles. The Meridel treasure vault is buried deep under Castle Meridel. So, to stop the Darkest Faerie, we need Fiora's rod, and we can find the wand in the treasure vault under Meridel Castle. Brilliant! We just need to get into the castle dungeons and retrieve the wand. That laugh. The Darkest Faerie won't know what hit her. Now let's get to Meridel Castle. Yay. But unfortunately for us, we can't just go to Meridel Castle. So...
We have to do pointless quests.
Well, not all of it's pointless, but we gotta do a runaround in order to get what we need to get down there.
That's what happens.
Which involves... to get the thing we need to go down there, we have to get another thing to be able to defeat the guards. And to get that thing, we have to go into another place to repair a bridge to get to that place. To even think about getting back to Meridel. Yeah. Let's see what's in room number 1. Oh, it's a hall. It's not even a room. It's in room number 1. Oh, look. I wonder who this lady is. She's pink. Oh, look. Oh my gosh. It's a negative image. You know, if you hit Command I and you invert the colors, it's me, but inverted and princessy and girly. It's Princess Donna. If only my prince were here.
Oh.
He is Prince Torin. Yes, my true love is Prince Torin.
Huh?
What's that you have? A gift from my love?
Oh.
It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. He said that he would travel to the ends of Neopet for me, and he has in return to me. Yes, I will marry him. Oh, thank you, my friends. Thank you so much for your kindness and the joy you've brought to my so recent unhappy life. Please, take the treasure from my bed chest as a gift for your kindness.
Hey!
Oh, and if you see my love again, please give him these letters. They profess my undying love for such a noble soul. Send nudes. Oh yeah, redneck, more health. So, if you remember back in episode 2, yeah, episode 2, when I said he stays there, he doesn't actually make it to her, I was wrong. I had completely forgotten that if you do everything right, you'll have another 2 quests for him. Because you deliver him the letters and you find him again later. you can come back here before you leave for Fairyland again, and the two of them will be together. And it's really sweet, and I am happy for them. But what's really funny is you could have just taken the neg regardless. So, I mean, there's a lot of things in place to make sure that you don't miss out on stuff, but you don't have to do everything. Anyways, I think this is, yeah, better wand. Booyah. My old training wand. This is definitely better than that makeshift twig. Shh, don't listen to her, Wandy. She doesn't mean it.
Wow, how rude, and that wand helped you escape.
Oh, whoa, I almost forgot. One more room. This is Saradar's, I believe. Too bad you can't open that. And this is air moat. Come on.
So rude.
Come on. There we go.
Such a rude little thing.
She's just frustrated because I kept running into walls and getting lost. Yes! Finally, America Speed Potion! Even though if I'd remembered that I can run sooner than how many episodes ago? I don't remember, but if I... Yeah, definitely. I always remember that I can run when I'm the most frustrated. This will make me as fast as a speeding Mirka. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, there's the other one. Yeah, another Nova moat. Sweet. Let's reline water. I don't know which moats we'll need next, but best to stay equipped just to be safe. Oh, come on. If you're stuck in doorways, it won't let you rotate the camera. Let's see. There are some more rooms over here, and I think some more stuff. Or just pots, I don't remember. Well, I mean, pots do count as stuff. Oh, no. It just overlooks the library. You know, before I, when I first played this, before I figured out I could climb up on the bookshelves, I thought I could launch myself from this railing. And that you just had to launch from, bookshelf to bookshelf to get across. I didn't have glasses for nothing when I was little. I mean, I still have glasses, and I'm still about as blind as a bat without them. But, I'm less oblivious.
You never continued your conversation of the somehow biological nature.
Right. Crocs and what's the other one? There's another one that has eggs, but I know there's at least.
Don't all was it Neopets start on eggs or something?
I know Pateries. Oh shoot. Sorry guys, my headphones just died, so I guess we're gonna go through this quietly. They didn't charge enough. Oh well. Yeah, so it's a choice between let me remove headset from head. It's a choice between me hearing what's going on and y'all hearing what's going on. So I need to leave it so y'all can hear, because if it's just me talking in silence, that's gonna be no fun. I'll find another pair of headphones to use between episodes. So let's go this way. Aha, remember to run. And take care of this guy.
You forgot about the whole... You keep stopping the conversation about the biological...
I am just all over the place today, aren't I?
Mystery of Roberta's family.
I don't know. I guess I'm just overthinking it anyways. Sid says, "You look like a quick one. Try this ear obstacle course. Only 50 Neo points ago." Yeah. Gimme.
It's probably magic and stuff. It's probably just like races with people
I don't know.
or something.
I don't know, who knows. Alright then, friend, all you have to do is navigate yourselves through this obstacle course. Make it to the finish line in less than 3 minutes, you're a winner. Get to the finish in under 3 minutes, and you'll win 500 Neopoints. Simple, right? Cool. Would you like to try it? Yes. Alright, walk inside and off you go. Alright, so, this is the one where if I can, alright, fine, I give up. This is one that I am actually really good at, but I'm probably going to be, I'm lucky. Quiet while I do this so I can focus. And not run into walls, stupid lag. Oh, hold on. Really? Alright.
Pause.
Oh, come on. Stupid camera.
A gamer's greatest adversary, the camera.
Come on, Roberta, you're right next to it! Ah, thank you. Seriously, she might just cost me this. I promise you guys, I am really good at this. It's not just that I'm rusty. Oh, this game just has it out for me. No. Of all the times, I just want to grab the block and go. I'm gonna make it another 3 minutes. The problem is gonna be making it again in less time. Because I forget I can run, and I get stuck. Wait, huh? What? Oh, there. Missing doors. Right then, we've got a winner. Here's a reward. Of course, I know a lot of folks who could beat the course in less time than that. What do you think? Want to try it with even less time? I'm sure the prize would be worth your time. Yes. Yes, I will.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. You already know the rules. Get through the obstacle course as fast as you can. As we've upped the stakes, you only have 1 minute and 30 seconds to make it to the finish. Make it in under 1 minute and 30 seconds, and you'll win 1,000 Neopoints. Ready to go? Yeah. Alright, walk inside and off you go. Alright, so... this way... The best part about this... I'm always catching that right at the edge. The best part about this is the block that I moved stays put. Nope. So I don't have to move it again. I just need to get up. Almost. I just need to get up top. Nope. I just need to get up top and jump over. Thank you, Roberta. Seriously, this game just does not like me. Oh, come on. Seriously, I'm at 50 seconds. I can make this in less time than this. I have made it in less time than this. Oh.
Wait, by the way.
Yeah, I know. The third time, I'm gonna go back through again before I leave to double check the clover patch, because it might have just been because the timer was running. Oh ho, you think you're special, do you? Well, yes I do. Well, I've got a third challenge that no one had ever beaten. I guess you're thinking that I'm going to anyways. What do you say? You up for it? Last time, nobody's ever beaten this challenge. Make it to the finish in only 45 seconds. Ooh, that's gonna be close. If you make it, you win the grand prize of 2,000 Neopoints. Are you going to try it? Yeah. Alright, walk inside and off you go. Alright, you guys. Ready? This time, remember the run button. It shaves a couple of seconds. Now, Roberta, please do not get caught on the corners. Please, for the love of Fiora, don't get caught on the corners. No, my stream fell asleep.
No!
I'm alright, I'm alright. And I made it up close enough. Hey. Oh, no, 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 no! Oh, no! And then I jumped through the wall. Oh! Oh, let's go check that clover patch. Oh, if not for the fact that I got stuck. I did everything right, except I missed the box 3 times in a row. Oh, that was... I'm robbed. It robbed me. Alright. You know, maybe if I launch off of that sooner. Alright. Come here, Clover Patch. There it is. I knew there was one there. Alright, a 4-leaf clover. I'm feeling luckier already. Yeah, maybe that luck will help me finish this. What does this sign say?
Don't get
Wrong way! This game, I swear. Do you see this sign? Do you see what it says? Smart Alec.
That's just being a total.
You know, if only I had another thing. I could get up to the top of this faster than fast. Nope, nope, Roberta. Thank you. I can get up to the top of this really quickly, but I don't have it, and it's a whole lot of quest. See, now was that so hard? Jump and grab the ledge, and run over, and boom, there's the door. Alright. Nice try, but nobody has ever beaten the impossible challenge. Yeah, watch me. Nobody's ever beaten this challenge. Make it to the finish in only 45 seconds. Yeah. Alright, here we go. You guys ready? We're gonna do it this time. And I'm not just saying that to... No. No.
You failed it.
No, I got stuck on a wall. No! And then I... Alright. Alright. We're not making this one. I know, wrong way. Stupid sign. Yeah, we're not, I wonder if I can back out of it.
Bam, bam, bam.
Yeah. So I've lost 100 Neo points. I can make it up. Look at that. Look at that. I would have been clear across the course. Clear across the course. But no, I had to get stuck and fumble. But honestly, it is my fault though. I was getting pretty puffed up. It's like, I can do this, no sweat. I'm not gonna make a fool of myself in front of everybody again. Famous last word. Come on, stupid joystick. I don't know what it is about this controller that, because I'm dragging in. There we go. Huh. Maybe I just have to be all the way at the top, because it's only ever that corner. I wonder if I can jump all the way over. That would be neat. Yeah, I know, it took me a minute and a half because I slowed down. I'm not even gonna justify what you have to say. There we go. 3rd time's charm, yes? Yes. Alright, here we go. Oh, I can just... Really? Really? Alright, I'm not even gonna... I'm not. I'm at 15 seconds and I'm only just at the rope. I'm stuck. I'm done. I'm done. Alright. I'm gonna cut to when I've actually beaten this, okay guys? Yeah, because this is getting ridiculous. I mean, you see what I'm dealing with. Roberta, I mean, I might just switch to Torment. I might just. Because he has No, I can't say that. That'd be a lie. I was gonna say he hasn't given me this much trouble, but he is nothing but trouble, that loop. Alright. So, I will meet you guys on the gate after I've beaten this. Come on, Roberta. Seriously? Seriously. And that's when I fail. 3, 4, nope. Alright. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. 46.5.05. I was a second off. Alright. I could have, if the screen hadn't fallen asleep. 43, 34. No! And I'm done. I just 17. No. Far side, and I'm stuck. Vines. Come on. 25, 26, and she made it over. 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. Come on. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Over the wall. 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 63! Finally! Oh my gosh, it took, oh my gosh, over a dozen tries. 13 or 14 tries total. Oh my gosh, some of them were lost because my screen fell asleep. Other times because she got stuck on the vines because I think my joystick is breaking. I don't know. I mean, it's my favorite controller. It is crystal and green. It's actually kind of a peacock green, but oh my gosh. I mean, literally, I knew I could beat this. I beat this a year ago. I know I did this challenge all the way through, all 3 times, and I've never had, well, no, maybe when I first started playing, but I've never had this much trouble with this particular challenge. Oh my gosh. What? But how? Nobody. Oh, Slorg Slime. Here's your bloody reward. Thank you for nearly bankrupting me. Bankrupting? I paid you that much just to beat this stupid thing. Seriously. At 10 tries, I was breaking even. And I'm pretty sure I got to 13 or 14, which means I paid you. $200. I paid you $200 at the least. Oh my gosh. Here's a quest. Let's talk to this kid. Hey kid, talk to the stranger. I'm so lonely. I want a pet. Can you get me a pet?
No.
Yes, we shall. We're gonna be nice because I want to go stab something. So let's be nice instead of stabbing things. So, what never occurred to me, I mean, this is another one of those quests that for a long time I never actually finished. Because I couldn't tell what pet to get them. If I'd read the name of the quest, I wouldn't have had such trouble. Because it's Cynthia's Noil. Little Cynthia of Bridevale wants a Noil pet of her very own. I ran clear back to Mary Acres to get a Gallant to try and give to this kid. And she wanted an oil that can be found right outside. Right outside the walls. So, yeah. Alright, let's go into the shops. And then we'll save, and call it a night, because I am so frustrated. And I am so done with this game. I'm so done. Oh, hello, cow lady. You look like broccoli. Mistress Marion, I'm so worried about my sister, Primrose. I haven't heard from her ever since these terrible things started happening. I would be ever so grateful if only someone would bring me word from her. Yeah, she's in Bogshot. We will see her eventually. Let's go back out. Is my magic still empty? No, it's not. But I'm pretty sure Tormund's is. Alright, next shop on the list. This is a pet shop. I don't think there's items in there. There's just a bunch of books about pets, which, as much as I love my books, no, thank you. What's in here? Can I buy something? Please let me buy something. Ooh, wizard robes. And I have enough. These magic robes really make me look the part. Yeah, now she's all starry. Yay, stars. And then we'll switch over to Tormund. And hopefully we have enough. We would have had enough. We would have definitely had enough to buy this shield, if not for the fact that the game decided to screw me over. Oh good, we have enough. A knight's shield. This will stop all but the most powerful attacks. Yep, cool. Back to Roberta, the child who let me down. She let me down, and I tried it as Tormund, but he was just as bad, if not worse. They both let me down. Shame on my children. Shame on you, shame on your family, shame on your cow.
Don't shame everybody.
I was being Mushu. I was making a reference. Is there anything worthy of buying in here? No. No, there isn't. Goodbye, good sir. Why are the shopkeepers green? It's the second green shopkeeper. I mean, not that I'm against green. Emerald's my birth color. Or emerald is my birthstone. I think this is a magic shop. Is there a wand in here? I doubt I'll have... Oh, maps. So there's 1, and there's 2, and there's 3, and I'm not going to have enough for the other one. I don't even have enough for this one. No. Alright. Sorry for the whining, folks. Alright, so I think we've got one more shop to go into. Or did we start here? No, one more shop. No, I can't jump through that? Oh well. Can I not? Really? 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 You're gonna do this to me now? Make me walk around the tree that's plenty wide enough for me to get by. I'm salty. Moats. Nope. I'm good. I already wasted enough money on moats. Alright, let's check that. This. Alright, so we have visited all the shops, we've got our quest, we did the thing, let's save and call it a day. So I can take 10 to 15 minutes to unsalt. I am a salty Lugia.
Salty, salty, salty.
Yep.
All the salt.
Oh, man, I've got a song in my head, but I don't know how to put lyrics to it. Cause it makes me feel like the saltiest girl in the world. Which I'm off key, but yeah, you should know what I'm doing. Anyways, thank you guys so much for hanging out and for dealing with my mess and steaming pile of bull. Constantly saying, I can do this, and then letting you down. One of these days, I'm going to say, I can do this, and make you proud of me. But thanks for hanging with us. Thanks for sticking around. I hope you had fun, and that my failure was funny to you. Yeah. I hope you're having a good time and a great rest of the day, and I'll see y'all around. Bye, everyone.